All right, guys, happy Sunday. We have a little 30-minute workout for you on today's cardio focus. So it's going to be running with 3 different med ball movements, all right? I always remind people on those Thursday, Sunday cardio workouts, feel free to scale it down, focus on steady work. You don't want to, if you're going to go into tomorrow, there'll likely be some squatting on Mondays. So feel free to scale the weight even if you can do the RX weight so you can just stay nice and steady throughout. So the way it's going to go, we're going to start off with a 200-meter run, come back to 20 wall balls. 200-meter run, come back and do 20 Medball Cleans, 200-meter run, finish off with 20 BearHug squats. So repeat that for 30 minutes, nice steady work. So let's go through the Medball movements. The first is the wall ball. This is the most common one that we do. It starts with a squat, throwing the ball up to hit a target. Okay, so keep your eyes up on the target the whole time. Good deep squat, down and up, trying to link those movements together. Okay, again, the priority here is the squat. Feel free to adjust the height or the weight of the ball. All right, the next movement is the Medball Clean. So we don't do this one that often. It's a little weird if you've never done it. Watch the laces, okay? So the idea is that I'm not gonna curl the ball, but my hands are actually gonna move around the ball. So the ball will not rotate. It starts between my feet. This is just like a squat clean with a barbell, except we're using a medicine ball. So it looks like this. Here, watch the laces. Good setup, right? Chest is up, drive with the legs, drop underneath, okay? And then finish by standing, all right? So again, it's basically a deadlift, jump, shrug, pull yourself under, and stand, all right? So if you've never done it, it takes a little bit of practice to get that timing right. That's 20 reps, okay? And the third movement is the bear hug squat. So you're gonna pick it up, hold it out in front of you, and squat, all right? So that is our 30-minute AMRAP. That's our movements. Have fun with that, nice steady pace, and there is actually a finisher today as well. All right, guys, our Sunday finisher is gonna be 3 movements, okay? Just working on a little bit of mobility, flexibility. So nice steady work, focus on quality as always. The first is gonna be 5 inchworms. So inchworm, okay? You're gonna stand feet under your hips, get your hands to the ground. Okay, if you're really tight, you might have to bend your knees a little bit, but again, we're working on a stretch here in the hamstring. So if you're tighter, instead of bending your knees and not feeling a stretch here, if you stand wider, that will make you, or give you the ability to get your hands to the ground. So try to keep your legs straight as much as you can, and then walk yourself out to a plank, do a push-up, and then again, walk yourself back, and don't rush. This is the money spot right here, okay, is that stretch. So tuck your chin, compress, flex your quads, and work on how wide that you stand, okay, and then work yourself out. Keep your legs straight. Again, be hard on yourself here. And again, stretch the hammy. So 5 reps for quality. From there, we're going to stretch the adductor, the inner thigh. So it's going to start, going to go down on one knee, legs straight out to the side, and you're going to sit back and stretch that inner thigh. Okay, so the wider the other knee goes, the more you're going to feel that stretch. You're going to do 10 rocks on each side. The last thing you'll finish off is 1-minute pigeon stretch. So when you're in the pigeon, okay, take a second to get set up. All right, I like to keep my low back in that classic lumbar arch position. Take your back foot, you kind of pull it back, feel that nice deep stretch, and then you can hinge forward from there, but try not to just round your back. Try to hit that position with a good lumbar arch in your back. Hang out there for a minute, breathe, try to work into better positions as you go. And you're gonna go through those 3 movements for 2 to 3 rounds. That's it, guys. See you next week.